she has stolen money from everyone. Oh, I changed the verification because I was gonna get the notifications whenever I'm setting it up for you, so you won't have to bother with it. So I can do it for. All I asked you to do was set it up for me. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Taylor Monet, and I'm coming back with a new video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And you already know we're coming back with a new video, so let's get into it. Now, my last video, y'all kind of liked it, right? Because in the comments, y'all said story time, story time, story time, story time, story time, story time, story time. So, of course, I had to give y'all what y'all want for what y'all want. I already kind of touched on the subject that I'm going to be talking about in this video today. So make sure you go and watch that video. Then come back and watch this video. Because then you will have a grasp of what I'm talking about. So I don't want to make this video boring. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. Let's go. I am going to have receipts. Of course, you gotta have receipts. June 20th, 2021 up until September 4th, 2021. So this girl, Bonquisha, I think that's what I named her, Bonquisha, she took money from me as if she was me, as if she was Taylor Monet, from June 20th up until September 4th, 2021. And the way she did it is because of unemployment. Now, I was not getting unemployment whatsoever. The only time I've ever gotten unemployment is because of the COVID-19 situation. And like everybody, the government wanted you to apply for it if you didn't have a job at the time. And also I was pregnant at the time, so it was basically like free money that the government was giving to you because you was laid off from your job due to COVID. So that's the only time I've ever received unemployment. But it was unemployment, but it was like a COVID relief type of situation. So everybody was getting it. So that stopped for me in 2020. And then 2021, I was a full-time student. I was in college. I graduated last year in December, 2021 December, but I was a college student. I wasn't worried about money because I had money. Even though I'm in college, I was never broke. While I was in college, I was never broke. So like money didn't really matter to me because I had it. I guess she didn't, because there was a time where the unemployment was like emailing me or something, and then I told her, I was like, oh, they're telling me I could get like $78 a week if I reapply and stuff like that. And then I was like, nah, I'm not even gonna worry about it. So she told me, and this is last year in 2021, she was like, oh, I'll just help you reapply, and then you can get the $78 a week and go from there. So I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't even want to apply, reapply is fine. I'm blessed with what I have. Some people actually need that. So, I didn't worry about it. But a couple of days later, I guess, I don't remember, I ended up giving her my username and my password so she could do the $78 for me, file a new claim and then do the $78, set it up for me basically. She's my fucking cousin. I'm thinking I can trust her so she can set my shit up and then I'll get my money. So she goes into setting it up or whatever. She set it up, I guess. And then she ended up telling me, oh, they ain't let me do it, so I didn't worry about it. Cool. She was like, they didn't let her do it. So I wasn't going to get $78 anymore. It's too late. Blah, blah, blah. So I didn't worry about it. And now, 2 weeks ago, fast forward. No. Fast forward. 2 weeks ago, I got a call from my mom telling me that, long story short, that's how I found out. My mom told me that her mom called my mom and said that my daughter was stealing unemployment from your child. So I'm like, this doesn't add up. This does not add up. This does not add up whatsoever. So and the reason why the reason why I'm just now finding out about this is because, long story short, this girl, Bonquisha, nobody really even fucks with her to begin with. That's in the family. She has stolen money from everyone. My grandmother, my grandfather, her mother, my sister, yes, and now me. And I'm going to get into that, what she stole from my sister too, because, yeah, we can talk about it. So, yeah, my mom told me that it's a possibility that this girl stole money from me last year under unemployment. So I'm like, no. She told me it didn't even work. Like, it didn't even work. And that's stupid on my part for even allowing her to get access to my account. But she didn't get access to my account to steal from me. She got access to my account to fucking help me. The fuck? But, you know, that's my fault because I know what she's done in the past. She's fucking stolen thousands of dollars from her freaking grandmother. So yeah. So she's capable of anything, but you know, I didn't think that she would do it to me, but she's done it to her freaking grandmother. Why don't you think she would do it to you? Ding dong. Bing bong. Okay, so long story short, this girl, the whole reason why the woman, her mom, ended up calling my mom is because she got into an argument with her mom about, like I said, nobody is talking to her in the family. No one. Nobody whatsoever. So it was her daughter, Bonquisha's daughter, birthday coming up. She had a birthday party and she didn't invite her mom. So they got into an argument and somehow Bonquisha ended up telling her mom that she stole money from me. I don't know. I wasn't there. All I know is that conversation ended up coming up during their heated argument because Bonquisha didn't invite her mom to her daughter's birthday party. So then, her mom called my mom and told my mom that Bonquisha just told me that she stole money from your daughter last year. So you need to tell your daughter to look into that. So my mom called me. I'm like, nah, I definitely don't think she did that. Because, you know, she told me it didn't work. It wasn't working, yada, yada. And I just did that girl's hair. The day before I found out that she stole money from me last year, I did that girl's hair. I did a wig install on her. I do make wigs. A little promo action. This is a frontal wig. But yeah. So yeah. I ended up doing her hair. I did a frontal wig install. I mean, a closure wig install. The fucking wig was trash, by the way. I don't care. I told her it was trash. I'm not fake about it. But yeah. I didn't charge her for it. I gave her money so she can go buy groceries for her and her child because she told me she had to make ends meet. So she didn't have any money to buy groceries for her and her child. So I also gave her money to get groceries for her and her child that day before I found out that she's a fucking thief. Fast forward to the next day. My mom told me about that. We spend hours on the phone trying to figure out what the hell was going on. So I go on to the unemployment website and I try and sign into my account because I told you I already have an account because I was getting the COVID money that they were giving out in 2020. So I do have an account. I try and sign into my account and I get this right here that popped up. I'm looking at it right here, so I know I'm going to put it on the screen so y'all can see. It says account verification. Where should we send your verification code? To this number or this email? Neither one of those were my number or my email. So I said, that's a flag. Why is my stuff changed? Who changed my shit? Well, I know that bitch changed my shit. Why did she change my stuff? So I called her and I said, tell me right now, number one, why did you change my verification information to your verification information? And why can't I get into my account? And did you take money from me before I find out? You go ahead and tell the truth right now. Oh, this bonquishy, y'all. Oh, I changed the verification because I was gonna get the notifications whenever I'm setting it up for you, so you won't have to bother with it. So I can do it for. All I asked you to do was set it up for me. I didn't ask you to change shit. I didn't ask you to change nothing on my account. Nothing whatsoever. Nothing. Nada. Nothing. Why are you changing my stuff? Oh, I changed it so I can be able to, help you. No, you don't have to change shit in order to help me. All you got to do is help me. Like, what are you talking about? No, I didn't take nothing. I don't know what my mom talking about. That I said that I stole this and took that. I didn't take nothing from you. I don't know what they talking about. They just can't put the past to the past. Because you already stealing people's shit. Anyways. Fast forward to hours later. I called the unemployment people on the phone, and my mom is my witness because we on the phone together, three-way. We called them on three-way, and we tell them that my information has been changed, and I needed to change it back to my actual phone number and my actual email address. Can you please change it back so I can be able to get into my account? I couldn't even get into my account, y'all, because this bitch changed my shit. So they changed it back, got into my account. And this is where I finally get into my account. Oh yeah, guys. And then before I even called the unemployment office, let's go back a little bit. So y'all know she changed my information to her information in order for her, so I won't even be able to get into my own goddamn account. So I'm like, I call him like, this is your phone number, this is your email address on my stuff, because her name starts with a K, like her actual name, it starts with a K. So I'm like, I know this is your information on my stuff, so you need to give me the email so I can be able to hop into my account. Oh, this is the email. So I try and, get the verification sent to the email that she sent me. The email isn't going. I don't see no email from that email address. They didn't send any email. So she gives me another email. How many emails do you have, scammer? It says Taylor Monet, my last name and everything. But then it says my address has been changed to another address. That's not my address. So why has my address been changed? I wouldn't know that she was stealing my money. Yeah. So then I go on the banking account information. Because, you know, you got to put your bank account information in so you can get direct deposit from the unemployment checks that they... Sorry guys, my battery had died. Because so she can get the money put into her account. Why do people do this? What is wrong with humans? Like, seriously, what is wrong with people? Why do people do this, y'all? Why? My bank account information to her bank account information. And she's very stupid because if the police look into that bank account, they're going to see that her name is attached to it. Just as the information that was on the verification, like the two-step verification, so you can be able to get into your account. They're going to see that all of that matches up. Yeah. So, yeah. And then I go to the claims. So, you know, I had a claim from 2020. And then now I had a new claim for 2021. I'm looking like, let me go check my bank statements from 2021 from January all the way up to December and see did I get unemployment, because I don't ever remember getting unemployment for 2021, because they're saying that I got unemployment, $2,000 worth of money last year. I'm like, I don't ever remember getting that much money from unemployment. No. So I go and look. I'm like, I didn't get... Me and my mom spent hours investigating this. So, yeah. I went through my bank statements, which I have right here, because I keep my bank statements for every year in a folder, because I keep up with my finances, period. Y'all should try it. And nothing. No $78 was coming to my account from the government. And you will never, ever, ever in my life be considered a family member of mine ever again. So don't... If she's talking to you and you know who I am, you know who she is, and she's telling you that I'm lying, I just showed y'all some of the receipts. I can't show y'all everything, of course, because this is dealing with the fucking federal government. But I can definitely tell you that she's lying. I don't even mean to be mean like this or be ignorant, or I'm not even being ignorant. I'm just telling the truth. I'm being honest. I'm telling my truth and what happened to me with her. And y'all, I'm really just done with the situation. Like, I'm doing a story time because, you know, that's what I said I was going to do if you guys wanted that. But I'm so over this. I'm so over it. I'm so done with it. Like, it's dead to me. I have taken legal actions because I had to, because I don't want this to come back on me. This is the federal government we talking about. They could be saying I'm using my name for someone else. Like, no. No, that bitch took from me. She put her address, changed my address, and put her address. She took $2,000 from me for over a course of, what, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 months. And then I looked on the account. It said that she had to verify her identity. So I think that's why she stopped getting the money, because they had stopped giving it to her unless she verified her identity. Probably showed that my ID or something. So that's why the money had stopped coming to her account. I even have freaking voice voice recordings, because she was on the phone with my sister lying, talking about I don't even know what to talk about. She was on my account. She was on my account. She was on my account. That money was from my account. No, you dirty dog. The hell? Enough about it, y'all. So that's basically how she took my money. I'm definitely over the situation. She's nothing to me. She will never be anything to me. She don't ever have to worry about me again. Oh yeah, And I ended up having to, you know, oh yeah, that's what I was going to talk about. So yeah, I was going to also tell you guys how she took from my sister, right? So y'all know how they have like Klarna, Sizzle, Afterpay, where if you order something online, you can pay like in 4 payments on the course of every 2 weeks. You pay like $20 or whatever for the purchase that you purchased. Yeah. So she was, the Bonquisha was on Pretty Little Things, and somehow she hacked into my sister's Pretty Little Things account and ordered buku clothes off of Pretty Little Things with Klarna, you know, the 4 payment system where you can pay them back in increments, right? So she used that to pay for her Pretty Little Things outfits. Y'all, the way my sister found out that she did this is because my sister was going to Miami, I think, no, or Houston, one of those. And she was ordering stuff off Pretty Little Things, and she looked on her account and she tried to like pay with Klarna, and they were telling her that she could not pay with Klarna because she already have a delinquent balance from not paying for her other order. And my sister was like, my sister has never even used Klarna. This was her first time ever using that system. So she was like, what? And y'all, this bitch done changed my sister's phone number, my sister's email, so my sister wouldn't get any notifications that she hacked into her account to get clothes. So yeah, she did that to my sister. My sister ended up having to call the people, so they ended up taking that purchase off of her account. So, because that goes on your credit, like, that's pretty serious business. But yeah, guys, I'm just so done with this situation. It low-key kind of drained me, and it